Why do you need to be physically fit and strong as a parent and as a father? Talking from my perspective, obviously, right? Ideally, young, married guy, kids, potentially, right? But we all know that it's super common for people, men and women, after they get married to let themselves go, right? Not cool. Not cool to your spouse, right? That's not what they signed up for. Come on. You got to look good for them, okay? But aside from looking good, right? As a parent, like, it is your obligation to be able to have the energy and the ability to play with your kids, to be with them, to be there for them, to not be exhausted all the time. Like, how much better of a childhood do they and will they have when you have the energy to be with them actively all the time, right? And I know you're busy, you got work, all that kind of stuff, but that makes it even more important, right? That you're able to have energy after you get home, that you're not just grumpy and want to sit on the couch and play video games or watch TV or play on your phone or whatever you're dicking around that you're doing after you get home from work. Being there, right? Living with purpose, living with passion and excitement, and enjoying the time, the short time that you have with them, okay? So that's one, but also think about this. As the man of the house, you need to be the protector. This is my belief. I believe that this is important. Go ahead, sue me, whatever. Okay? I believe that this is extremely important, that men should be able to protect the family. Yes, not just skills-wise, okay? You want a gun or whatever by your bedside. I get it, like train, practice, whatever. But let's say you need to be physically capable to handle a situation, okay? So that's just one scenario, right? Then you've got the think twice factor is what I call it. That's one of my favorites, right? That was a big one for me when I decided to start going to the gym and getting stronger and looking the part, right? Was I wanted this think twice, this sort of, I don't want to call it maybe intimidation factor. I call it the think twice, but like, let's say you're out on the street, walking down the street. If somebody's going to mess with anybody, right? They're looking to cause problems, steal something, mug, whatever, right? Violence. You want to be the person that they think twice about attacking or doing anything to, right? Especially when you're with your family. You need to be able to make them think twice, lose their confidence, but pick somebody else, okay? If they're going to do something, like, you have to be there to protect and provide for and take care of your family. And if you're not strong and you can't run fast, maybe, you need to be able to do that as far as you are physically capable. Like, I understand disabilities and impairment. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about physically able people that are just, you're not trying hard enough, you're not going to the gym, you're not eating right. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about outliers here. I'm talking about average Joe, right? You need to be, it is an obligation of yours to be strong and fit for your wife, for your kids, for your family, for many, many reasons, okay? And yes, it is possible. I know the sort of mainstream, the dad bod, right? Like, nope, don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started on that. It's all a lie, okay? First off. Second off, you can be fit, right? It's all about priorities. I have multiple kids. I'm not going to tell you how many, but like, married, multiple kids, okay? And like, I look the way that I do, right? And I go to the gym and I am fit and I do, calisthenics. I work out at home a lot, like all that kind of stuff. Like, if you prioritize it, you will have time, okay? You always have time for that which you prioritize. Whatever is your priority, you will find time for it. That is just how it works. So the excuse of, I don't have time, I'm busy, trust me, I get it. I'm busy too, okay? I'm busy too. But you can make time for it. It's just an excuse that you have. Now, part of the reason that I have coaching and the things that I do, where I work with people on a lot of different things, mindset a lot, but also fitness and becoming the type of person that you want to be, specifically for fathers, parents, becoming the role model the ideal parent, person, father that you want to be, you need to be strong. You need to have your mindset right? Again, the one mindset shift that I just said was that you have time for that which you prioritize. You always do. You always have time for what you prioritize, okay? So making it a priority, that's it. And then you will find time for it. The excuses will go away, okay? So you got to stop making excuses for it if you've been putting it off for a while, right? And again, there are so many reasons for you to be physically capable. Like I was thinking about, when I was thinking about making this video, I was thinking about that video that I saw. Maybe you've seen it, where the mom, okay, and it was like a security camera, so it was kind of far away. The mom accidentally lets go of the stroller, and the stroller starts going towards the busy street, the main road, and chick falls. Like, she's massively overweight, super obese. And she falls, and she cannot get up. She can't get up. And the stroller is literally rolling towards the busy main street. And then some people had to run out from the side and stop the stroller because she kept falling on her face, unable to save her child. This is pathetic, and it makes me beyond infuriated that somebody would allow themselves to get to that point where they can't even save their child because they fall flat on their face trying to get up. Okay? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So you need to be someone that can take care of your kids, of your family in every scenario possible. All right? Obviously, there's infinite scenarios. You get the idea, though. You need to be prepared. You need to be ready for anything, basically, and you have an obligation to be that guy that can overcome any scenario that pops up and be able to attack it with confidence and overcome it. Okay, I'll catch you on the next video.